Joshua Rowland, who goes by JJ, was last seen wearing a gray Batman shirt and dark pajama pants on Cheever Road in Brooksville. News Channel 8's Justin Shecker joining us live from that area tonight. He has the latest on this search. Justin.
Keith and Jen, good evening to you both. After the sun went down, the Hernando County Sheriff's Office suspended its ground search for 2-year-old Joshua J.J. Rowland. But after dark, we have still seen volunteers out here trying to find the missing boy.
You know, if I lost my kid, I would want somebody to come help.
Christopher Littlepage has never met missing 2-year-old Joshua J.J. Rowland. But before going home, the father of 5 from Brooksville stopped by the area of Cheever and Yonts Roads to look for the little boy with the long curly blonde hair.
$24 but I'm happy to report that we had the best news that anybody could want. We have found JJ. He seems to be fine. Here's actually a picture of him behind me with one of the rescuers. He seems to be doing fine. Paramedics, literally, it was just a couple minutes ago, paramedics are en route to check him out. But I will tell you that I was hoping and praying for a miracle. I certainly was not expecting one, but I think a lot of people were praying, and prayer works. That's all I got to say. So
we found him, and he's okay. You talked to him? I was with the gentleman who pulled him out of the woods. As soon as I saw him, I saw the curly hair, and I ran right up to him, asked him if he needed help, and I asked. JJ looked happy. He didn't look scared. He was holding on to that man like that was his saving grace. That gentleman went in there, found him, and we were all there to help him. I offered him water, Gatorade, snacks. JJ didn't want any of that. He just wanted mommy. He asked for mommy.
I would say who wouldn't get emotional, you know, with that situation, but I was just so happy I found him, so happy he was alive and well, you know, and just seeing the parents reunited with him, and I just couldn't ask for a better day, a better outcome, and I'm just pleased with all these people that showed up. You know, it could have been anybody, just happened to be me.
What was the look on his face when he saw you?
He seemed, he wasn't smiling, but he was happy. And he put his hands up in the air for me to come get him, you know. So I was calling his name, and I just started saying, "Your mom's coming," because I didn't want to scare him. But that didn't seem to scare him.
Instead of going on that fishing trip this morning, you decided to spend your time searching for this little boy.
Yeah, well, I'm very thankful. You know, it's, I think a lot of people here probably felt the same way, you know. And I don't know, I figured I'd go fishing anytime. But, you know, I need to come out and help everybody, and I know the area good. Being a third generation here in Brooksville, I've got this county pretty figured out. So it was just great, you know. I'm sure the Lord told me to be here.
Did you speak to his parents at all?
I did, yes. I was in the ambulance with them, and they insisted on taking a picture with me, and of course they hugged me, the whole family, grandma, cousins, everybody. And, you know, like I said, you know, it's just my lucky day, you know, our lucky day, I should say. It's everybody's lucky day, and I'm just glad I was a part of it.
And what exactly did you say that you heard that made you walk in that direction where you found him?
It was almost a whimpering noise, but he didn't really seem to be crying. It was almost like the verge of crying, but he was just kind of making some childhood noises, you know, nothing like he wasn't screaming or crying that he had any major problems. And as soon as he see me, you could almost see him light up. You know, and as soon as I seen him and his hair, I'm like, that's him. Yeah, you know where I went, I came into a real wooded area over at Ernie Weaver Youth Park, which is just north of here. And I come through, and then I come to a big pasture, kind of like the one right behind you. And, you know, there's different areas that you could go. I looked to the right, and I could see Cobb Road, the truck route down here. So I decided to go straight, and off to one side, I seen a couple things they use on fields for fertilizing, big water tanks and all they use. And I was like, well, let me go check that, make sure he's not around there, you know. So I did. I came back over to where I was at, and here I'm trying to decide which way to go. And I kind of looked in the area as though this is where I'm going, and that's where I heard him. And he was 100 feet away is about it. So You know, I'm sure everybody here was wishing somebody found them. I just happened to be the guy. So, you know, I'm no hero or nothing else. It just was my lucky day.
Lifelong friend, huh?
Oh yeah, yes, for sure. Yep, I got to meet back up with him.
Hearing right there from Roy Link, a Brooksville man who found 2-year-old JJ Rowland. He is now at his home. He is with his parents. He is safe. You heard from so many saying just scratches, bug bites, but he is otherwise doing well. Roy saying that he was trying to figure out where to go and just about 100 feet away, heard some noises and then noticed that it was JJ and just scooped him up. We're so glad that he's okay. He said, you know, it is everybody's lucky day, and it truly is everybody in this community's lucky day. We've seen so many people coming out, trying to help this family, trying to find this 2-year-old little boy. And I want to share a video with you of that moment of the rescue. There were quite a few volunteers, and you can see right there as we're watching this, of all of the volunteers. And in a minute, you will see them coming out with JJ. Just give us 1 minute here. But this is, again, just seeing this community. Everyone, there he is right there with Roy. Roy is holding him. Roy Link, again, a Brooksville man who found him, holding JJ as paramedics are there with him, and then his family as well.